different places, or you know,
he has
to go to those places. He can't just put a video up. And I put this challenge out there to a lot of you guys. Show me a camp that you started by you not having to meet them, by you just corresponding with them through the video, or by them not even corresponding, by them just watching your video. Okay, because the brothers in Man Up Jacob and all, when them brothers started their camp, they just was watching the videos. And then they got inspired and they took heat, because Elder Tahar was the one that was hammering it about going on 4 years ago, when you didn't have, and if y'all keeping it real, you'll agree that you didn't have them General Gehenna videos up there 4 years ago. All right? Hell, you didn't. Only person that really was out there was Nathaniel 7, but he was bullshitting. And see, we keep it real all the way. We tell you Nathaniel 7 was on a YouTube thing before we got on there and everything. True. You know?
And Nathaniel wasn't keeping his site together.
But he wasn't. The Elder Tahar was going on his site basically answering questions that people have for him. And Elder Gabar and the rest of the brothers. So 4 years ago, General Gehenna wasn't on the YouTube site or whatever. He was doing whatever the hell he was doing, taking time off, raising money to help the nation or whatever he said. But anyway, the thing is, them brothers just watched our videos and got inspired to go teach. General Gehenna, show me a group of men out of state that you'd ever met that just watched your videos that were inspired. They seen the Spirit dealing with you and they went out and started teaching just on the strength of you doing that. I guarantee you're not gonna be able to show me nothing.
Shows you how
you might show me some zombies or whatever that you went and casted a spell or whatever did, you know, whatever the case you did. You might have a couple of those guys, but I'm talking about brothers that was just watched your videos and were moved to what you call it?
Yeah, just
go do and teach. All right, go ahead, brother.
But rather do them service because they are faithful and beloved.
Right, and them brothers is faithful. They dedicated their life to you know, and we the same, man. And you other brothers that's coming into this knowledge, y'all brothers dedicated your life, man. We ain't playing no games, man. And when you go out on the streets, you risking your life, man, every day. All right, go ahead.
Beloved partakers of the benefit.
Partakers, man. Meaning, because we all the elect is gonna partake. It ain't just about just us, or you know, hell, there's brothers that they don't claim, quote unquote, they're not GMS. All right, but they're teaching the same thing as GMS. All right, so they're doing the will, so they're gonna be partakers, man. All right, GMS was just a name that was given. We don't the hell. I mean, we said it plenty of times, man. All right, it ain't GMS is just a title that was given us, brothers put on us, man. All right, well, go ahead.
These things teach and exhort. If any man teach otherwise and consent not to the wholesome words.
The wholesome words is in the scriptures, man, the Bible. When you start saying that Paul at one time had the mark of the beast, you start saying King David, or no, he didn't say David.
Solomon.
He said King Solomon had the mark of the beast, right? When you start teaching that other, I think he might have said Samson. When you say all these guys had the mark of the beast, that's not wholesome words. That's not in the Bible. Show me the Bible where it says Solomon had the mark of it. It's not in the Bible.
The beast wasn't around when Solomon was
exactly. That's not in the Bible. All right? And when you start sitting there saying that the so-called white man could make it, that's not in the Bible. All right? Those things are not in the Bible. Show me where it says dealing with a white woman is having the mark of the beast. That's not in the Bible. Nope. That's some shit that you made up, Gehenna. All right? Right, that's not wholesome words.
Jewish faith.
That's not wholesome words. When you start, well, go ahead, read on, brother.
If any man teach otherwise and consent not to the wholesome words, even the words of our Lord Yahweh Shai, and to the doctrine which according to godliness he is proud, knowing nothing but
right, and General Gehenna is proud as hell. That's why when guys call his show, he's always hanging up the phone on him.
That's right.
Nathaniel 7, he's proud as hell, man. That's why he always runs. He don't really want to deal with the issues and stuff like that. He likes to run, and then he'll go in and or indirectly talk shit about, you know, the elder brothers Tahar and on down.
He'll do some slick shit.
Because why? He's proud, and you see, and you can even telling it. He has that proud, you know, that you know.
I tell you, and when it says doting about questions and strifes, the precept is number 3. It says or slick.
Right, or slick. Right. And them niggas is slick. General Gehenna is slick. You call him, man, he's a slick talking nigga, man. You know, and you know what? Elder Tall always said before even you know any of this whatever came about, he always said that that dude was he's about hustling and setting up business, man. All right, and Elder Tall called it straight all the way. He gave him this credit as far as him and Aragaja, them bringing back in the days they brought business and stuff into Israel or whatever. So to do that means that you got to be a slick ass motherfucker, man. Yeah. And the nigga is slick. When guys calling on his show, he does the talk show thing, man. He mutes their volume or messes with the volume and make their volume low so his voice, he can ramble over him. That's right. And then he'll shout over him and stuff instead of really dealing. He don't really he ain't gonna give you the floor, but that's cool though. That's cool. Brothers are just fucking with his ass, man. Because why? The most side, the elect, Yahweh Shai said, "My sheep hear if not another voice." All right. So you ain't gonna have no real men of the Lord that's gonna be taken by that, man. All right, but go ahead, brother.
He is proud, knowing nothing, but doting about questions and strifes. Of words whereof cometh strife, railings, evil surmising, perverse disputing of men. Perverse disputing of men.
Lord, all this do now talk about, you got the nerve to say that GMS is baby. Ain't no fucking baby rape. That's slander, man. All right, and then you're gonna make up a lie and say that one of our members raped the 85-year-old, but you can't come with the source. All right, so that's this perverseness, man. And then now all of this sudden, you want to try to, when you were the one, because when we speak about you accepting gays and you can't, that's quotations from you. From your big fat mouth. And you didn't go back, you didn't say going back to the days of One West with Masha. You trying to twist it. So you trying to be slick again. Yep. You're trying to be slick again. Because why? Because it's in bold letter. Everybody, everybody can find it. You know what I'm saying? People that you don't have to be in GMS. GMS didn't make that Southern poverty law. Yep. And then nowhere in that transcript did you say, "Oh, I said that because Tahar, well, back then Tahar had." That's bullshit. You ain't say that. You said that because you had members that in your camp that were faggots. And then you went out in the letter and said, "Yeah, them brothers are doing good." And then they said if they backslid, you said we take them back in. And you said in some of them, and when they come back, then they start doing good, getting their life together, so forth and so on. All right, so don't try to play games, man. That's all you're doing is playing games, trying to put that thing, and then you want to run with Yehanaba. First of all, you show some pictures with Yehanaba wearing panties. That's first and foremost.
Yeah, where's the proof on that?
And furthermore, Yehanaba can answer for itself. I'd like to see one of y'all guys confront him to his face with that. I would love to see that, man. I would love to see that. Okay, but if it was any guy that's walking around cross-dressing or whatever, the Most High is going to deal with him. All right, because we're not partial. It's a two-edged sword. So if they are brothers that's cross-dressing and wearing, then the Most High is going to deal with them if that's what they're doing. All right, but you ain't got that's just stuff you're just trying to use to throw in the pot to try to get everybody's attention from what you're saying, from the real issues, which is with the scriptures. And that's what it all started off with, you breaking down the scriptures wrong, misleading Israel, telling them about the mark of the beast has nothing to do with the microchip that Esau plans on implanting into the rest of these people. That's the real issue. All right, go ahead, brothers. Is there more?
Yep. Perverse disputing of men of corrupt minds.
Yeah, of a corrupt mind. And then you had that brother, which one time he started kind of coming against us, so he got a little offended, but then he got back in touch with us through the spirit. But he's doing his own thing, and he showed a video with you saying, telling the black woman, look, be a hoe, hoe your ass for some Heinz ketchup. Yeah. 5% of Heinz ketchup and all that, man. Ketchup, yeah. That's a corruptible mind, man.
Hell yeah.
But you love black women, or you love black people, right? Yeah, okay. Nigga. Go ahead,
verse disputing of men of corrupt minds and destitute of the truth.
Right, destitute of the truth. That's why you don't understand nothing about the mark of the beast, about any of the other scriptures, man. Right?
Supposing that gain is godliness,
right?
From such withdraw thyself.
And that's it. So, and with that, we're gonna end the show right there. Oh, go ahead, brother.
But godliness with contentment is great gain.
Right, and that's self-explanatory, man. And with that, we're gonna end the show. All right, and hopefully these brothers got edified. We'll say shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Brother, shalom.
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 Yep. Shalom. Shalom.